So we're going to look at Hamlet Act 1, Scene 4, which is what you guys need to be reading tomorrow. And in this scene, Hamlet finally sees the ghost. So the watchman and his friend Horatio, they told Hamlet, hey, we saw this ghost. It looks like your dad. Hamlet says, I will go and stand watch with you and we'll see this ghost. And so this starts off, our passage here starts off with, look, my lord, it comes, and enter the ghost. Hamlet replies, angels and ministers of grace defend us. Be thou a spirit of health or goblin damned. Bring with these airs from heaven or blasts from hell, by thy intents wicked or charitable. Thou comest in such a questionable shape that I will speak to thee. I'll call thee Hamlet, king, father, royal Dane. Oh, answer me. One of the things we have to pay attention to here very carefully is the use of language. Hamlet is giving us complete polar opposites. He starts off here with, are you a spirit of health or a goblin who is damned? Do you bring with you air from heaven or blasts from hell? Are your intentions wicked or are they charitable? These are vastly different things, and you're speaking to a ghost. Ghosts are ethereal. The whole idea is that they're not really there, even though you see them. That's why they're spooky and mysterious. They pass through walls, they appear, they disappear. So the question is this truly the ghost of Hamlet's father? If so, is Hamlet's father a goblin that's damned to hell? Is he a spirit of health and from heaven? And it really depends on how you interpret the ghost, which I think can only be interpreted through Hamlet. As Hamlet's character unfolds throughout the play, he is entirely dependent on the information that the ghost has given him. So everything Hamlet does or doesn't do hangs on the ghost itself. Now, if the ghost is a goblin from hell, then is that a trustworthy source? And if it's a goblin from hell, is it possible that it's maybe some sort of demonic spirit that is sent to toy with people on Earth and not necessarily actually the spirit of King Hamlet? But then again, maybe it is a spirit of health. Maybe it is from heaven. Maybe this really is the ghost of Hamlet's father. I don't have a good answer for you. That's something you're going to have to read and understand and seek the evidence for yourself. All right. It goes on, says, I will speak to you. I will call you Hamlet. I will call you king, father. I'll call you royal Dane. Please answer me. Let me not burst in ignorance, but tell me why thy canonized bones, hearsed in death, have burst their cerements. Why the sepulchre wherein we saw thee quietly inured hath opened his ponderous and marble jaws to cast thee up again. Oh, such good language. Words we don't use anymore. The canonized bones, clearly like the skeleton bones, where you hearsed in death, where we buried you. You've burst from your cerements, the grounds, the cask that we had for you. Why the sepulchre, again like a tomb, wherein we saw thee quietly inured, where we watched you be buried. It's opened up its ponderous and marble jaws and spit you out again. What may this mean, that you, dead corpse, course in this case is going to mean corpse, that you, dead corpse, again in complete steel revisit thus in glimpses of the moon? Complete steel probably means it's dressed like King Hamlet was dressed in his full knights of shining armor battle array. All right, why did you come to revisit us, making night hideous, and we, fools of nature, so horridly to shake our disposition with thoughts beyond the reaches of our souls? You are making us think of death and the beyond, and what is going on here? Say, why is this? Wherefore? What shall we do? And the ghost says, follow me. He doesn't actually say follow me. He beckons. So it's very mysterious. I'm not going to go over any of the rest of the passage. I'll leave that for you to read. But to basically sum it up, Hamlet's friends say, don't go. And Hamlet says, if you don't let me go, I'm going to make a ghost out of you by killing you. They let him go. They say, we shall follow, which is then when Marcellus gets his very famous line, something is rotten in the state of Denmark. And that's what ends scene 4. It's a good line. Something is rotten in the state of Denmark. All right. Talk to you later.